So this is motherfucking Jackson Wolf here, and as you know that it's really dark and it is literally 4 a.m. right now. I'm making a video that AWF wrestling that has got to do with it. I'm gonna be reacting to a recap of what happened to comeback event from when TNT, the goat of all Australians wrestling from across the face of the planet, as obviously that is his favorite quote during his match and his speeches, of course. But I'm gonna recap of what happened there when suddenly an unknown fan just made some unknown word just saying what every time when his speech is just keeps on going with when he just has the recap of his recent matches. So I'm just gonna have a look at it and see what I'm gonna talk about on how you be a fan and how you should be aware of what you're saying when it just comes to like really some important speech and like retirements of stuffs and all kinds of things that related to that stuff. So yeah, why not we just get to that video right underwear and see how my reaction goes on to with it.
Yes, it is tag team.
There's your boy out there with the blonde hair. The old me that I just had that hairstyle before didn't really work out for me. Didn't really suit that me well. As you can see, the perm hair that I just usually have right now, perfect for me. But just get back to the video right there.
Tag Team Champion. For the last year or so, before the pandemic struck, I've been a great tag team wrestler as part of the AWF Tag Team Champions, the Detonation Crew. Open them up.
Now this is the talking point I'm going to talk about. Watch what happens there.
Since the pandemic got kicked back in, we become free. Really? Austin would be embarrassed of you. Please show some respect. I don't go down to the unemployment line and interrupt you while you're working, so don't interrupt me, buddy. So anyway, enough of that. Long story short, I had a guy come out here, be a tag team partner for quite a while. You know, it's a bit of a project. Unfortunately, he didn't have the heart to come here today. He didn't have the heart to continue the time-honored tradition of being a tag team champion and putting it all and leaving it all in the ring. So that guy, that overweight guy that looked like a hobbit with the, the tie-dye outfit, and guess what? You're never going to see him in an AWF ring ever again. And it disappoints the hell out of me. Because everybody that turns up for a show deserves to see great competition. They deserve to see championships won and lost in the ring. So now, TNT is forced to put the tag team championships behind them. And right now, here at Petersham, what was supposed to be AWF comeback, I have to relinquish the AWF tag team championship.
I'm just gonna stop right here, but if you guys do want to like hear the full video and you want to see the full event, I will leave it in the description and you guys can go check it out for yourself. And but yeah, let's talk about this one. Okay, so let's just recap of what happened back in the ring with when TNT was interrupted by the fans. Just keep saying what, and TNT felt like he felt disrespectful by that fan, and he didn't really know what was going on back there. And he sudden of all the speech was stopped, and that was a bit disrespectful from that one. And I have to agree with that. Like when I was there, I felt like, oh my god, it felt like really funny at that time. But as suddenly when TNT felt like it was disrespectful, it just escalated really quickly that it was gone into a serious problem with it. But luckily TNT has to like calm himself down, like didn't raise his like voice up because he was calm and cool, just telling that fan he needs to understand what he just said, because back there was unacceptable with that, the way he just told TNT from it, because it is actually really serious of what he has to do from that relinquishing that AWF tag team title because of the issue with his partner, I think, with it. So I'm gonna recap of how you can be a fan and just understand what you say from in front of a wrestler when it comes to like in terms of like being a supporter of the AWF. So as a supporter, if you've been like supporting the AWF for many years, then good for you, because you are on the right level from it. Because I've been supporting it for like 5 years, since the start of 2019, day one. And if you are like the rookie and you don't know what's going on and you don't know about wrestling and you just came, be mindful what you're saying, because this is a family-friendly wrestling and you should be keep on mindful what you said. And because if you're like drunk right now, if you're drunk and drinking a lot of alcohol with all kinds of shit, and that's not the right place for you to be with, because there's nothing you have to deal with some form of wrestling that you needs to go be without outside of it. And the matter of fact of this family friendly showdown, that all the AWF fans and supporters, or the AWF supporters that just started supporting with this company, should be understanding on like this is gonna be a really fun entertainment to like just have fun with, and just have fun with it. That's all. Just, fun around. That's it. As a rook, if you're a rookie supporter and you don't know about wrestling, just keep in mind, just stay calm and cool. You can just say something that is really clean, but when it comes to like words with filthy words with it, that's not the right place for you. But if you're in the mids, I would pretty say you're a bit average, or no, I wouldn't say average, but you're like pretty good at the mid, because you are starting to get like really really good at just being mature when you're in the like supporting the AWF at all kinds of stuffs, and yeah, just keep up with it if you guys are a supporter of it, because there's a different levels that you're on with. There's rookie levels of being a fan with their because of behaviors, and there's mids and there's top, which top means that you are just being more mature and just having fun with it, just controlling your words. But even with all kinds of levels that you're on with, you can still say some funny words just in front of the wrestlers when it comes to like heel and stuff during the matchup. You can still do that. I don't mind with it, because I just keep on doing it. Just enjoy the match. What I say is just really funny and all kinds of stuff. Just like fuck with my word and stuff, and just watch and entertain, and that's all. TNT wrestler, if you were watching this, mate, the one I was speaking of was something that the fans will really really understand of what just happened at the AWF comeback from that last 2 years of event when the pandemic comes. Um, I understand that what that fan was really saying was unacceptable and really disrespectful. What he just said. As a fan, right? I felt like disrespectful, man, and I know it really really hurts with it. But keep in mind, man. Just stay strong. Keep up the good work and just keep wrestling, showing the fans what you're made of, and just keep doing what you're doing. And I hope you just have a good day and just take some like time, just motivate yourself that you are like doing your job properly, wrestling a lot, showing the case to the fans what you are really really made of, and you're just a man of a piece of metal, like you're just really unstoppable, just like wrestle to with. And I'm really really happy of just from the first day when you just met me like in dream camp, you teach me how to wrestle, and man, always I really really appreciate it, and we look forward to like just keep on, let's looking in the future ahead. And I'm looking forward to it. And but like I said, man, just keep it up. If just keep the fans really really upgoing, and yeah, just stay strong. Just keep wrestling. Show the fans what you're made of, and keep doing what you're doing, man. And plus, like, the fact you say like what every time, like repeating all that crap every time, it's literally just embarrassing everyone else in the you're literally embarrassing the fans and the backstage, all the wrestlers back there. You just suddenly hear what's going on. That feels really really disrespectful. What he just have to being forced to cut off from his sentence, which he really didn't. TNT really didn't like that at all. So make sure you watch your mouth from that, because you need to get out of here if you just gonna keep on doing that crap again. So I'm saying that to any fan who keeps on who's gonna do that and try be one of that fan as well. And you'll be thinking, am I taking it really really serious, and am I going too aggressive with the fans? No, I'm just making sure to make the fans understandable of what they say. Just keep them mindful, like that's all. Just I'm not going aggressive with the fans. I just want them to understand just sort of the behaviors. That's like if it goes really really too arrogant of what they say. But yeah, guys, this was just like a short recap of what just happened at the AWF comeback event from the last 2 year event since the pandemic just came. Um, I hope you guys really enjoyed this channel. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn that bell notification, liking it, comment, and anything else. I'll just keep on doing what I'm doing from the moment. But from now, I'm just gonna keep up my updates, what I'm gonna do, what I'm doing right now. But yeah, guys, this is Jackson Wolf signing out. Peace. So see you in the next video. So cheers, lads.